Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm G, this time with a Dauntless video. Now in this Dauntless video I'm going to talk to you about the Thunderdeep Drask that was added to Dauntless about, I don't know, 2, maybe 3 weeks ago, maybe more even, but I've been doing other videos, so I had to push this one back. Sorry about that. By the way, I got a new microphone because the other one was just not working. It just stopped working with the computer. I got a new one, so if my voice sounds different, that's the that's the reason why. So this was a behemoth that already exists in the first iteration of Dauntless, but then it was removed. I don't know, maybe it wasn't working very well. I don't know the background story, but now it's back. That's the main thing. It's back and it's really, really cool. Now this behemoth will give you weapons that are electric. All weapons, the cell or maybe the perk that they have is +2 athletic evasion. Now athletic evasion replenishes your lantern whenever you evade something, which I don't do a lot because dodging for me isn't really what works in Dauntless, but it's the perk that the weapon has. Now the armor is slightly better. The helmet has +2 sharpen, and sharpen is really cool when you're trying to get breaks from behemoths, get limbs and parts to build weapons, so that's cool. The body also has the armor has athletic evasion, but the gloves and boots have +2 zeal. Now zeal helps with the effectiveness of your lantern. I don't know if it's in strength or duration. It just says effectiveness. So if you're using lanterns now, and lanterns have now gained a more predominant role since Omni cells, they took a little bit a part of that. So yeah, I think it works. I think it's one of those perks that can be used in a couple of builds. That said, how you fight the Thunderdeep Drask? Well, first of all, you get to start the quest. You need to talk to Shelia the Farslayer, and she will tell you to go and find him and kill him. Then you go to Cape Fury, and you need to kill 3 behemoths for him to spawn, sometimes 4. I figured out that the best way is actually to kill the 3 storm terrors that appear, so the event will trigger, but it may vary. Now, once the event starts, you'll need to fight all Drasks that appear in the game. You fight the normal Drask at level 15, then the Umbral Drask at level 17, and finally the Thunderdeep Drask at level 19. So, I advise you to take a level 20 weapon, but it's not mandatory, it depends on your build, but, it's what's better advice. I really like the animations, especially the animation, the intro animations when they appear. We already knew about the Umbral Drask, but the Thunderdeep Drask is a really cool animation when he appears, so it's really, really cool to see, and it's a fun fight. You need to be aware that there is a lot of pools of shocks around, so if you're not really keen on your abilities, or you're really not that strong, I suggest you take Insulated, that prevents shock. But it really depends on our build you has, and also take potions because they really, really help. It is a really fun event. On the footage I'm showing you, I was reforging the hammer, so it's not really complicated, although the hammer is quite slow. But be sure to break all parts of this behemoth, because he will drop deep scale shards, and you do need a lot of them to build the weapons and the armor. You need 3 deep scale shards for the weapons, and you need 2 for the armor, but you need 4 additional deep scale shards, to power them up. So you need a lot of them. So you gotta be sure to break every part of the behemoth whenever you face him to get a chance to get those parts, because it is a random drop. It's not a certain drop for a limb, it is a rare drop for Thunderdeep Drask. Also, if you don't want to wait for the event to fight him, he is now in the rotation of Cape Fury, so he's one of the behemoths that probably spawns. So if you kill other behemoths that not Storm Terror, then you have a good chance for him to spawn, and you can fight him and get parts from him. All in all, it is a good behemoth to fight. I do like the way he looks. He looks like a zombie Drask, or maybe a fish Drask, a Thunderdeep. Yeah, Thunderdeep is exactly what he is. He looks like a fish from the deeps. So he has that grotesque look and those big eyes that haven't seen the light of day for a long time. So yeah, I really like the look of it. I like how he fights. I like the event. And yeah, I'm having fun with it. Now, quickly before I go, I just want to tell you that the Desperados Duty Hunt Pass is available now from Gregario. You switch from, if you already fish your regular Hunt Pass, you can switch to this one. It doesn't give a lot of stuff, it just gives you a lot of rams for each level. There's only 15 levels, but each level now requires 300 points instead of the regular 100 that you get from the Hunt Pass. And at the end, you get the Desperados skin, which I'm going to get it because I really like how it looks. And it's all white, so you really can put any color on it, and that's really cool. Okay, guys, that's it for me. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the content, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. And as always, have a great game, guys.